Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? Hope you're having a great day. And we're completely in the dark again. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we left off, it's almost nighttime. Oh, I was filming again and forgot to turn on the HUD. Alright, let's take a look at our status here. Oh, I'm thirsty. Go ahead and eat. And then we'll drink. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Alright, it's still pretty late, but let's sleep 2 more hours here. Alright. I gotta stop leaving these episodes off in these dark rooms. Starting another episode in pitch black. Yeah, so I just got back from a vacation and took the kids out to this lake, and they had like kayaks and canoes and paddle boards and everything. It was a lot of fun. But I'm pretty sunburnt now from all the time spent on the lake. That sucks, but it was well worth it, a lot of fun. I'd actually never done a paddleboard before, or a canoe, so it was a lot of fun getting to try all that stuff out. I know there's a wolf around here somewhere. Anyway. Ah, there he is. Yeah, we want to avoid him. Oh, I got the music turned back on, by the way. There we go. So... okay, here we go. Let's go down. Okay, so today we're going to be going through the ravine to Mystery Lake and just kind of straight shotting to the far territories. We're not going to stay anywhere too long. We will fix the, what is it, the radio tower and Forlorn Muskeg on the way. We'll make a little pit stop there. Oh, there we go. I was ready for you. Alright, get out of here. Good. So the shortcut worked. We're on the track now to the ravine. Oh! Came out of nowhere again. Came out of nowhere there. My goodness. Look at that. Get out of here. He just climbed over this. Alright. Of course he's going in the direction that I need to go. How about you run that way? No, not that way. We're gonna have to just keep kicking him down the road here. Oh. That would have been bad if it fell down through the cracks. I wonder if that's possible. think we're done with him now. So I'm working on the next episode of Tales from the Long Dark. I want to get it out by the end of the month. So I've only got a few more days left to work on it here. And I'm recording here in Coastal Highway right now. So it's kind of interesting, the timing of, you know, the playthrough series being here at the same time as the Tales from the Long Dark. I was kind of stuck on for a little bit, like, what do I do once I get here in the episode? You know, I was like, okay, do I go down over here? Would it make sense for my character to kind of scramble down the hill over here, then make my way to the campground and everything that's over there, the Lonely Cabin or whatever it's called, and then from there go down to the fishing huts and everything, and then make my way down to Quonset, either across the ice or down the road. Or if it would make more sense to go down the road path there that we just came up, and then I'm kind of dropped off there at the log sort if you follow that path. So I was kind of wondering, what is the route that I should take, what makes sense for the story or the character, you know, his mindset, what he's going through. But yeah, I'm working on the episode now, and it should be out, you know, at the end of the month here. Gonna have to really start putting the work in on it though. Get it ready. But I'm having fun doing all this. This is pretty fun. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but my younger son, the one who voiced the younger Matt in the 4th episode, he's the one who inspired me to make a YouTube channel. So without him, I wouldn't have done this. I'd thought for years, you know, man, I should make a YouTube channel, or, you know, I should do this or that. You know, I've had a lot of different ideas, creative ideas and stuff, but I would always kind of play around with the idea, kind of make a little something, but like never really finish it and never really follow through, you know, with making a YouTube channel or anything like that. But my son pushed me. He was like, why don't you just do it, Dad? And he gave me a lot of encouragement and inspiration. So thank you. It's my youngest son. This has been a lot of fun. Alright. Oof. I gotta make a fire here. Build a fire in this cave. I've probably been freezing this whole time I was talking, haven't I? That's okay. Where would be a good spot? Like right over here? No wind right here, right? There we go. Nope.
Are you serious?
Chill, it's okay. Let's make some proper tinder here with the newspaper. Oh, the health bar is just going down. Alright. Not really good to be traveling at night like this, but I don't know, I had nothing else to do. I was all slept up. I had already, you know, hunger and thirst bars were filled. and you can't craft or do anything in the dark, so sometimes you just gotta do what's not recommended to do. Alright, what? 19. Yeah, we only need one piece of coal. We'll be good. Let's get our coffee. Only have 3. Oh. Alright, and what do we got for food? 2 beans, some soup. We could also make, or you know what, I don't have a pan. No, I do have a pan. I can make a pancake. No, I can't. I don't have a syrup. Make bannock. And, yeah, I don't know. Let's just warm up for a minute. There we go, and let's drop this to just make it stay hot. 49 minutes left. What should we do? I guess I'll, you know, cook up these beans. Alright, we're good on torches. Let's see, to fix the radio tower and Forlorn Muskeg, we need 1 more of these. We need 1 more of those as well. It's 1 fuse and 1 wire. Eat that. "45 minutes. Okay. We're good. Let's, I guess go ahead and take the torch. So I've made a post about this before, but if you didn't see that, there is this game on Steam called Rolling Line, and it's a train simulator game. Kind of like a model train simulator game. You know, those little model trains that you could see sometimes at like little festivals or something. And there's somebody named Rinston who has made a custom map for that game of the long dark railway line. I think it's called the Great Bear Trans Island Railway or something. But the whole rail line, all the way from Zone of Contamination to where does it end at? Coastal Highway. So that's really cool. The game is $20 on Steam. It's worth picking up just for, you know, that mod. You can download it in the Steam Workshop. And it's really fun going around on the, you could ride the train track all the way from beginning to end, because he kind of fixed up all the tracks. So if you ever were curious to see what would the Long Dark look like if everything was still in working order, and he's even got a summer map. You want to see what it would look like in the summer. Although that one he hasn't fully finished going all the way out to zone of contamination with it. But he's still, you know, he's got lower Great Bear and everything. And that's pretty fun to go through. Hop. Oh! Was that really that high? Oh, come on. Well, let's see. We got enough for one. Now let's bandage our foot right up here. How do we go here?
Goodness.
Why can't I get up? What happened here? Alright, jump on. Like, that's the way you're supposed to go, but why couldn't I walk up this? Alright, anyways. I'm not used to coming from this direction. Kind of hard to walk up that. Alright. Do. Let's make another fire in here.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright.
Come on, little fire.
There we go. Alright, 1 second. Okay. Now. Let me just read a bit. You're not healthy enough. Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't know you couldn't read with a sprained wrist. Alright, are we good now? There you go. Pain doesn't matter, but you can't turn the pages with a sprained wrist, I guess. Alright, there we go. And we'll drink a hot coffee. Alright, let's keep going. Passed right by this in the dark. Nothing in it. try to find some birch bark. Ah, there it is. Birch bark up here, over there. I think I saw a piece right over here. Let's just take a peek over here. Okay, got some. Alright, we went in a big circle here, but wanted to grab this birch bark. Oh. We're good now. I think I saw one more piece over here. Alright. I can't wait till I get that camera. I think a foggy day in the aspen forest, or in the birch forest, you know. Either here or in Pleasant Valley. That'd look really cool. Oh, the weather's turning to snow. Alright, as long as it doesn't get windy. I need a torch in case this wolf is over here. We're just gonna go straight down the track. Maybe make a quick stop in camp office if we're cold. We probably will be, so we probably will be stopping there real quick. Just to warm up and see if there's anything good there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to stop in these trailers because we do need one fuse and one wire to fix the Forlorn Muskeg radio tower. Let's stop in there and see if they have what we need. Alright, no wolf. Let's go.
Could end up being useful.
Sure, I'll take it. Nothing really in here. Let's go to the next one. Let's try our luck in this one. Oh.
Where's the good stuff?
Did I say something? No.
That'll come in handy.
And how's our spray paint looking? Good, we got a new one. We do need another coffee. Alright. So yeah, this is we're back where I got frostbite. Right here. Right as soon as I jumped in the passenger side of that truck, I got the frostbite notification. Do-do-do. So I remember we've already been in camp office, but there might still be a fuse or a wire I didn't pick up there because it was just junk, you know? We'll just take a look in there while we warm up. You know, maybe I should go over here though. Yeah, there's no cougar yet, so we'll avoid those wolves and go this way. I'll make a lot of decisions on the fly while I play this game. Kind of set out with a plan or an end goal in mind, but you know, halfway through I might change it. Do we have a moose over here? Oh no, wolf. I used the wrong match. Alright, leave me alone. Alright. I want you to run that way. Oh! 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 You just had to go the wrong way, huh? Dang it. Alright. So yeah, I saw this moose marking and I was like, we got a moose up here? I don't see any moose.
We here.
I think we have 2 pairs of those already, don't we? Yeah, we do. So I didn't need it. 43. Maybe didn't need it, but I'll break it down for cloth later. Let's behind door number 2. Nothing in there. Alright. Water tablets. Oh, hello. You don't see this often. Or I don't anyway. Ski jacket. Pea coat and a windbreaker. Yeah, let's get this. Okay.
I think I can use this.
A lot of flares. Alright. I'll just put that on for now. Fix up the clothes later. You know what? Which one's more windproof? Let me check that. Which one should I wear on the outer layer here? So, yeah, we're gonna stick with the pea coat on the outer layer.
Someone's stash.
Nope. Not a single fuse or wire, huh?
Door.
Yeah, let's get a fire going. You know, usually there's, isn't there like a fire log here usually or something? A cedar or fir log? I was kind of counting on that. I guess we should go in and grab some of the reclaimed wood.
Didn't work.
Oh my goodness. Good thing I used my torch. And we should maybe go into the trailer and grab some of that reclaimed wood for a fire. Instead of wasting a coal.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. Alright, what do I got in here? I'll put in this round torch and stick. This trailer, I think, was the one with the reclaimed wood. Yeah, there we go. Add that to the fire. I don't really need water. I do need to craft some of this birch bark though. Okay. And now... plenty of time on that. Let's check our coffee. I only have one. Oh, can I put peaches in there? No, I can't. Okay then. Coffee it is. Oh shoot. I did it too fast. 40 minutes. I can keep birch teas in here now. We'll just prepare some more. "31 minutes. Alright. 5 minutes. 8 minutes. Alright. Drink the tea. And I can't pull a torch out anymore. Alright, that's fine. Now... Oh, another hatchet. Missed that first time. Alright, actually, you know what? We didn't have a hatchet, did we? Yeah, now we do. Nice. I know in story mode there was a little cache up here, wasn't there? I guess not in Stalker. Not in survival mode. I usually bypass this area. I usually go this way. Flare out in case. Oh, it's steep. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get ready to slide. That would be pretty cool, a little sledding or sliding animation. What do you guys think we're gonna have in BlackFrost? Are we gonna have like a lot more interactivity with the environment and stuff? Well, we already know we are with chopping down trees. So imagine that we're actually going to be like go up to a tree and then you could chop it down. Probably only certain trees. But actually watching your character chop and then watching the tree fall, that's going to be pretty cool. What, I have a list of things that I want for BlackFrost. And I hope we get some of them. Maybe I should make a video on that. But one of the ideas I had was walking on ice should be, you know, actually dangerous, like slippery. Like you have like maybe just slightly reduced travel speed if you're walking on ice. Every now and then maybe like a little slip or stumble. But if you try to run on ice, it's definitely you're gonna slip. Hey cat. But if you were to get crampons on your feet and then try to walk or run on ice, then you have much greater chance of success. You know, faster speed, no more reduced speed on ice, you know. Let's go up here since we're here. Cat, it's okay. Kitty, kitty, kitty. No wolves up here, we're safe. Once we get up here, sometimes there is a rope up there that you could use to shortcut down. So, hope that's up there. And you know what? One of the goals for the series as well is getting Faithful Cartographer achievement, so I gotta start mapping these locations. And there's no point really coming back to this location once you've been here, so I'll go ahead and map it once we get up top. Oh, the peaches are cold. Darn it. I keep doing that to the peaches. I cook them and then forget about them. Alright.
I could use this.
Yeah, I'll use that. Okay. I didn't know this was here. Tea stash in the cave. Alright, where's that? Let's go. I didn't know there was a memento up here.
This'll come.
And there's the rope. Alright. So this is stones. Alright. And I think right here's good place as any to map, right? How about over here? Oh, probably should do it soon, and it sounds like the weather's turning. Yeah. Let's just do it right here. And so we are right here. In the cave right here, where's that? I think the lake is down here, so if we go up the path from the lake, then there's a climb, and that's where that is. Alright, we'll get to that eventually. You know, I wish it would use the lower quality ones first. So I didn't have to go into the menu for it every time. Alright, so down over there is the blind. Alright, let's drink another birch bark. There we go. Hey, cat. Cat just jumped up into my lap. Don't jump up on the keyboard or nothing. I'll grab some of these. I always forget, is it 2 or 3 that I need? Must be 3. Okay. Need to find another. There we go. I'll take the one on... yeah, right here. Just enough to make one. And any cattails here. Stock up on more of these. Done. Oh, there's one. Alright. Cat, what are you doing? Settle down. I can't pet you and game at the same time. Alright. Nothing there. Alright, next is trappers. And we've still got plenty to explore in Mystery Lake. There's the cabin that's behind me, but I don't want to double back. And now there's the cabins over by the lake, the ice huts, the caves. And then we gotta climb up and check out the, what is it, the hatch. Gonna be a lot of goodies in there. But all that for another time. I need to get the camera and the radio. That's where we're heading to. Oh, there he is. I see you. Yeah, I gotta get the radio and the camera.
I could eat anything right now.
Are you that hungry, really? Oh, I'm gonna slip right by him. And there we are, those trappers. Oh no. The weather's saying that we should probably stay the night here. Looks like it might turn into a blizzard. I'll loot the house and then come back outside and see what it looks like.
This will come in handy.
We got mucklucks. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it begins. Stay calm. Observe. Survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far-off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire. Your father understood that we dance for our children's children's children. My dear, one day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand till stars appear. Climb the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. You think they'll do anything like that for BlackFrost? Where the community can contribute and add little things to the game? That would be really cool. I missed when this game first came out.
I can use this.
I was totally unaware of it, and I didn't start playing survival games till I think like 2019. And then I found The Long Dark like a year later. Or 2 years later.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh, 53. And 53, 34. Oh, 35. Oh no. 53. Oh, we gotta pass around again. $35. And then there we go.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We got an extra pair. I guess I'll take the film. And that's it. Okay. Oh, well, there's some broth.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'm hungry, so eat the peaches. Drink the broth. Alright, and I'll leave the can here. Drop my flare. And actually, you know what? I was gonna drop this stuff off in like camp office, but okay. Oh, you know what? That and that. I'll drop that. No, you know what? We're going to far territories. We'll take that with us. But I can leave those. And leave these. Okay. You know what? I still need 4 scrap metal. Oh good, no blizzard. Yet. I think we'll find our scrap metal though lying on the track in Forlorn Muskeg over by the, what is it called? By the rail cars. And also by Spence's. Nothing in here. Okay. Go see Max. Did our tea run out? Yeah, it did. Let's drink a tea. Bit windy for a torch, so we'll use a flare if we see a wolf. There's Max. Hey, alright. We got a boat. Thank you, Max. There's another content creator here on YouTube called, he has a channel called Gamer's Journal. And he did, I found while I was making the first episode of Tales from the Long Dark, I found out that he also had a role play of The Long Dark. And you know what? I almost spoiled something. I won't spoil it, but you should go watch it. I'll say that. It's pretty good. He's got his episode, I think, also started in Forlorn Muskeg, and he travels through to Broken Railroad and down to, I think, Desolation Point. Made it all the way out there. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's different than what I did. He did it as a kind of like a journal entry series. Now the name of his channel, Gamer's Journal. So he did it as if like his character was writing journal entries. Did it in a narrative style, storytelling style. Whereas I'm doing it more a what would you say, first person, like in the moment, kind of talking to myself style, whatever that's called. I don't really know. But yeah. Alright, we are just going to make it in time, I think, for the end of the episode here. We'll get to Broken Railroad, to the cars there. I guess I'll sleep in the bedroll or something to save the game there. And yeah, it is, what time is it? Okay, sundown in a couple hours. But you know what? The one thing we did not find wires, one wire or a fuse. Hopefully it'll be in the rail cars. Dang it. Okay. See if there's anything laying around here. Don't think so. Here we are, back where it all started. Spawned here, what, a week ago? 8 days ago, I guess. So we spawned here and we went straight through Mystery Lake to Coastal Highway. And there I went to Desolation Point, forged. We fixed the radio tower and now we're back. Not bad timing. Maybe I should name this episode There and Back Again. The bear might be hanging around up here. Let's see. This is a beautiful end to the episode, though. Walking off into the sunset. Alright. See if there's any scrap metal here. Oh, we already searched this. Empty. Hey, there we go, a fuse. No wire though, huh? Cloth. I'll take that. Oh, there's the bear over there. Alright. Let's take a quick look on the back here and see if there's any scrap. If I don't find what I need, we'll have to put off fixing the radio tower here.
Too heavy.
Okay. Well, there we go. One wire. We just need one wire. Alright, maybe next episode. Let's see. I've got almost enough scrap metal, I think. Yeah, just one more piece. We'll find that at Spence's for sure. And maybe we'll find a wire there as well. So that's what we'll do next episode. Go to Spence's and then make our way over to the radio tower and fix that. But for now, I'll save up right here. Thank you very much for joining me. And won't this be nice? Next episode we'll be waking up to this instead of a dark room. Alright. Well, see y'all later, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.